Morning, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Loop Hero. Man, I am way behind on this. I'm way behind on everything. I started a new job, which has had ripple effects throughout my life, and, just been working on other stuff, and, holy shit, everything's popping off. Doom Eternals, The Ancient Gods Part 2 drops tomorrow. There were leaks to that effect, but it has now been confirmed. Official trailer's been released. Super excited about that. So that's gotten Doom back on my mind. Super Gorness Master Level video is going up right now. It's literally uploading as I record this. And I've just neglected so much. I still need to finish Control, which I have not been playing on the channel. And yeah, neglected Loop Hero, neglected so many things that I've needed to get back to. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a run here. We now have our Chapter 2 unlocked. I think we bought everything that we could really buy. So let's see, we got wheat fields now. I had a fella on the channel say that he thinks beacons are utterly useless, so maybe we'll try a run without them. Just give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't know if that's true or not, but I mean, hey, it couldn't hurt. I'm not entirely sure about chrono crystals either. They seem potentially useful. But I might try them out for spiders. I don't know. There's so many things one can do. Let's just give it a go. See where we end up. Oh, that's right, and we start out with some gear because we got the blacksmith, so we got some basic gear to at least start out with, which is super nice. What is that? I have no idea. Minus defense, is that because of a slime ability? Yes, corrosive structure. Each attack lowers target's defense by 0.3 points until the end of the battle. Okay. What do we got here? Same deal. Alright, fair enough. Well, shoot, what do we want to do here? Just... Okay, well, this is looking tougher already. Alright, let's see, get a grove. Guess I can start planting some rocks, huh? Ring would be good. Wow, jeez. Getting cards and stuff all over the place. Well... It's been a little while since I played this, so I'm probably gonna have to take a little while to kind of remember what the hell I'm doing. Have I even used wheat fields before? Like, wheat fields. Haystacks look like a cozy place to rest, but you have to move on. Can only be placed next to a village. Plus 5 HP to healing in adjacent villages. Spawns a character every 4 days. I honestly can't remember if I've seen this before or not. I was thinking I had, and then I was like, wait a minute. So yes, only next to a village, gives you extra healing in a village, and spawns a scarecrow. Okay. And we can get a skelly boy every 3 days. But this doesn't count as a village. That's my camp. Fair enough. Does this guy have a power? Knowing. 20% chance to cause bleeding that deals 8 damage after every attack for the next 3 seconds. Okay, that's nice. I will definitely take that. The slimes become more dangerous at this point. Regen? I'll stick with counter. Get ourselves a treasure chest. Excellent. Alright, match damage, defense, counter, and vampirism. Very nice. What do these guys have? Entangling. 5% chance to immobilize target with web instead of attacking. Less max HP, but that evasion is actually quite nice. Let's see here. Kind of an extra mountain there. Trying to save my mountains for after I've already, built the whole thing. So I feel like that's the most efficient use of the cards as far as your bonuses go. Okay, that is a nice shield. More defense, yeah. Attack speed, vampirism, good shit. Oh, cracked skeleton. Interesting. Wonder if that's their new ability, is you have to knock them down twice. Raw bone takes 90% less damage from archers. Interesting. Okay, I'll take that new weapon for sure. Let's see, plop down some more meadows. Okay, let's see, we can just keep our cemetery going, I guess. Alright, so far so good. Where to put these? I don't really have anywhere good to put it right now. See, where do I want to put this? Maybe here? Here wouldn't hurt either, I guess. Let's see, oops. We got a ring. It's probably not worth it, but this should be. Yeah. That is definitely good. get another road lantern. Stick one here. And still nowhere to put that, so we'll just carry on for now. Alright, we've almost got this mountain done. There we go. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? Nothing worthwhile. We can finish that and start adding this stuff. Cool. Feeling good about that. Alright. So we got a goblin camp, I just realized. So we can put a meadow next to that. I guess that's about it. Let's see, we have more damage on this. And a high counter chance. That's okay. Oh shoot, and I forgot to choose a trait. Defense is increased by 1 after every loop. Interesting. That doesn't really seem that great unless you're making a lot of loops though, right? Surveyor. 0.5 times loop HP for an adjacent roadside tile while passing a tile. What? Strong aftertaste. Plus 1.5 damage for every potion used. Let's try this because I don't understand it. 0.5 times your loop in HP for an adjacent roadside tile while passing a tile. Do you choose a tile for this? No? I don't get it. For an adjacent roadside tile while passing a tile. Oh, so I think that means like the goblin camp, that's an adjacent roadside tile. Or road lantern, or anything that's not placed directly on the road. That's pretty good if that's the case. Okay, add some wheat fields down there. To our village. Well, I have 2 more wheat fields and no village to put them next to. Okay, we got another village, that's good. Okay, I've been entangled. Alright. Alright, well, let's do... I guess another village? Is there a disadvantage of placing it here? Doesn't appear to be. And that might just get rid of the goblin camp? Essentially? I have no idea how that works. Still experimenting with some of these things. We got bandit camp now. Spawns a bandit on an adjacent tile every 2 days. Prefer villages. Appears for every 2 village tiles. What's that drip sound? Let's see. Scrap metal. What is a craft fragment? That feels new. A delicate fitting. A masterful carrying? Fragments of work done by someone's skillful hands. 10 fragments form a whole orb of crafts. Okay. And shapeless mass. Maybe that was the drip sound. A fluid mass of uniform elements. A flexible image of passive plasticity. 10 drops form a whole orb of unity. Living fabric. A fragment of fabric that lives, grows, and even gets older. In general, a substance with a very curious structure. 10 pieces of fiber form a whole orb of evolution. And pitiful remains. A life someone lived, a desire to keep living, a sad fate. 10 remains form a whole orb of afterlife. Okay. Let's see, I should add this mountain. And I should probably add a blood grove as well. Okay. I have 2 Oblivion cards in case we start getting overwhelmed at some point. I'm gonna take that. That's a good upgrade. And let's do another grove. Why not? Okay, so we get quests every time we go through a village, even if we have multiple ones. Let's see, that's good damage, magic damage, and attack speed. Sure, I'll take more damage at this point. Our health is still okay. Yeah. Anywhere else I can place a meadow yet? No. Oh, what was that? Foresight gets the prediction effect every 3 seconds, which allows it to ignore incoming damage once. Interesting. Doing the blood grove there. So we're not even halfway to the boss yet. We're on loop 4. This is probably going to have to just be a non-boss run. Alright, so we can add another mountain. What do we got? This ring here is attack speed and counter and vampirism. I will take that. It's not bad. Alright, so this dude, not finished, may resurrect as a shattered skeleton after being killed. 50% chance, okay. That's what I figured it was. And what do we got here? That's probably not worth anything now. Okay, these guys hurt. Let's see. Jeez, all those evades. Come on, fella. Man, this sucks. Okay. Christ. Maybe at this point I should take the max HP? Probably should. Okay, another road lantern. And put one there and start stocking some more stuff on that side. Shoot. Okay, let's see. Let's add this mountain. Maybe I'll just start adding some meadows to the side here, since I have nowhere else to put them. And the more time goes by, the less useful they are. Since time passing is what makes them proc. Alright. At least get these back. I'm still not too well healed here, though. Could definitely use some better equipment. So we can put a grove there. Ouch. Let's say I can do another village. Don't know where a good place to put that would be. What is this scarecrow here? Artificial life. Wide swing, 30% of creatures' damage is dealt to everyone on the battlefield. 30% of creatures' damage is dealt to everyone on the battlefield. So if there were other monsters, it would deal damage to them as well, is what I'm reading into that. Dang, these are not great. I could really use some better stuff. Double bandits. Ooh, this is a big fat upgrade right here. Counter, regen, and evasion. Yes. Yes, please. And of course we start by attacking the guy who has plus 200% HP. But that's fine. We'll survive. I hope. Might need to use these Oblivion cards on something though. Alright. Well, nothing else seems too awful so far. So hopefully this is fine. Damage to all I do like, and some extra vampirism would be good. That might be a worthwhile trade. Not sure. No, stop evading. You son of a bitch. Okay, let's see, we got a nice shield here. Attack speed and more vampirism plus evasion. That is very good. I will take it. See if we get something good out of the box. Not really. Oh, actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. But yeah, this is tough. We're not doing super great on HP at the moment. I would like some regen, but that's not worth the sacrifice of the extra damage. Probably? I don't know, we'll see how this goes. Less HP, some defense, counters the same, and regen instead of... more regen instead of evasion. It's not worth it with the sacrifice of the HP, probably. I'm just gonna get rid of that bandit camp. Might get rid of that one too. We'll see. That's fine. Okay, what do we got here? Alright, that went well. 2 skeletons though. we stocked up on skeletons, so this might be a little tough. Especially given that they just come back. Okay. Okay, not too awful. What do we got here? Nah. Okay, that's good. A road lantern is a very good card to get at this point. I may have to just bow out. I might, at this point, be lucky to survive to the end. I'm just going to obliviate those fellas, and shoot, yeah, I think it's going to be tough to even survive at this point. Let's see, road lantern. Could do one here to reduce that, and I still have the oblivion in my pocket if I need it. See how badly this guy screws us up. Ugh, that bleed is not good. Yeah, okay, well, this isn't great. 11 damage to all is nice. Let's see, what do we have here? That's a harpy. Oh shoot, I didn't even see those 4 spiders up there. Oh, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? That's gonna be a big problem. Oh dear, that's gonna be an issue. Suspect we are dead. So I'm not even surviving this well enough here. So we're gonna have to retreat. Yeah, I think there's no way we're gonna do any better here, so we'll take that loss. We'll take that loss. How does this farm work again? After an expedition gives you 1 ration for every completed loop, but not more than there are garden tiles around the farm. Okay, I felt like we only got 1 out of that. Maybe that's because we retreated? I don't know. I don't know. Is there anything we can build now? Well, we could build another farm. That doesn't seem great. The refuge is what unlocks our new class. Still not there yet either. So I could build another farm, but that doesn't really seem like the best use of what we've got. Can I upgrade anything? Campfire can't be upgraded. Herbalist's hut. I need more of whatever that is. What are these? Oh, it won't let me look. Can't upgrade the farm, and I think these require a lot of stuff we don't have yet. Okay. Fair enough. Well, let's see. What can we do here? Never got a single treasury last time. It's interesting. Maybe let's do another run on the first expedition. Try to build up a few more resources. Try and build up a few more resources. So that we can get a few more upgrades before we tackle the second bit, since we're still working on some stuff that can be upgraded. Hold on to that. Sure. Yeah, some of those initial upgrades for the earlier buildings really just use resources that we can earn here, so there's no need for us to do the more difficult Chapter 2 at this point, since we could get ourselves, hopefully, a couple more buildings. So hopefully we'll just run through this and it'll be a fast one. Alright, let's see, stick a road lantern there. Pop down the blood row. I'm expecting we should be fine. About all those extra abilities proccing for these guys all the time. Hopefully that means we won't have a too difficult a time with this run. That's nice. Very nice. Sitting here playing Loop Hero and all I can think about is Doom Eternal. I really can't wait for Ancient Gods Part 2 to come out. And it's very nice to know that it's dropping tomorrow. I will set aside some time to definitely dive into that. Along the same lines, I'm actually curious how they're going to support Loop Hero in the long term, if there's going to be any, like, additional content. You know, some, like, maybe extra difficult stuff to take on at some point. So that would be cool. I do love it when games get a lot of support after the fact. I always have a million games to play, you know, just way more than I ever need, but I really enjoy being able to just sit down with a game that I really like and extend its life, as it were. So hopefully we'll see some of that support for Loop Hero, because it seems like it's really taken off. There's been a lot of attention given to it, which has been great. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's also pretty good. Vampirism isn't doing as much good right now because we have such a low weapon, although we now just got a much better one, so that's excellent. Don't really want to lose the evasion, but I think it's okay. Alright, let's see what do we got here. Battering Ram. The hero rushes into battle head-on, and his first attack has a 75% chance to stun each enemy for 1 second. Its first attack has a 75% chance to stun each enemy for 1 second. Okay. Article of Protection. After receiving this effect and after every loop, the hero receives a bar of Phantom Protection that equals 65% of his max HP. All damage to it is dealt, ignoring defense. I did not process that at all. After receiving this effect and after every loop, the hero receives a bar of Phantom Protection that equals 65% of his max HP. All damage to it is dealt, ignoring defense. That sounds great. That sounds like really good. Why would you not take that? Seems like a real no-brainer. Okay, I guess that's what we got right there, that Phantom bar. That's pretty sweet. Unfortunately, we're kind of blowing it all right there, but... Ooh, hello. We got an Orb of Expansion already. And that is what we needed for upgrades, so that is super good. Let's see... Plop down a treasury here. I guess I'll just use a couple of mountains. Yeah, that is a really nice trade upgrade, I must say. It's very cool. Okay, well this is going quite well, and we got our protection back already. So it's essentially just like a huge health boost. Which gives your normal health a good chance at recharging. So that is quite a nice one. Come on, man. You can do it. There we go. Alright. See, we can do more wheat fields. Sure. And where would I want a road lantern? Guess that's what I had in mind. Looks like we got a golem that just spawned after our last encounter there, so that'll be fun. Okay, let's see. Anything worth doing? Magic damage and defense. I guess that's pretty good. More damage is good. Although losing that counter kind of sucks. Maybe neither of those are worth it. Just because of the fact that we have that protective bar, I think it makes more sense to stick with what we're using now. Okay, this might be a good upgrade though. Yeah, just HP and defense. All these mountains just waiting to be used. So many of them. Where's my rocks at? Come on, y'all. Jeez, all the evades. There we go. Okay. Alright, now let's just finish this off. Let's see. This goblin thing doesn't actually matter, does it? Because it doesn't look like they can spawn. Well, maybe they could spawn on wheat fields. I don't know. Don't know on that one. I don't want to lose the attack speed, so I'm not doing a ton of damage just at present. And lose the regen. If I get some more HP. Sure, what the hell. Damage to all and vampirism. Lose the regen, but that's probably okay here. Attack speed, counter evasion. Yeah, I'll take that. Really could use a better weapon though. Is that worth it? Not really. Okay, well that has drastically reduced my HP. It's not the best. Let's see. Guess we'll go back to that regen. No, I guess it's not worth it. Okay, we got a nice reward for that. So that's good at least. What am I doing? I don't know. At this point, maybe it's worth it to get the HP. Whew, this is going to be tough. This is going to be really tough. Oh dear, this is way worse than I thought it was going to be, in fact. Crap. Crap. Just going to go for the extra defense right now. And hope that I can survive this. I don't think I can. I think we're going down, guys. Oh, Jesus. Unless I can kill this dude really quick, I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, that was rough. That was super rough. Okay. Jesus. Some regen, damage to all, and evasion. That is all good stuff. This is definitely good for the more evasion. To see if we can even survive another loop. We have 2 oblivions, and that's good. If we need them. We have not gotten a lot of road lanterns. Alright, this might be a worthwhile upgrade. Let's see. Less counter but magic damage and vampirism. And a little bit of a damage boost is probably very worthwhile. God, this thing might even kill us. Jesus. Jeez. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take out these spiders. We'll see if I can even keep afloat here. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. Apparently I've spent too much time away from this game and have forgotten how to play because I'm not doing well at all. What can I Oblivion away? Doesn't even matter at this point. One single encounter may just end me. Oh god, I'm gonna have to... Let's see how I do against the skeleton. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake, okay. Jesus, that was rough. And we didn't get the Orb of Expansion that we earned, which really sucks because it would have allowed us to upgrade. Alright. We're gonna have to try that again. That really sucked. So, let's see. Is there anything that we can alter? What have we changed? Why are we doing so poorly all of a sudden? We dropped the beacon at our friend's suggestion. So I'm not sure how that worked out. So maybe we'll swap that back in and see how that goes? Sure. Oh, that's nice. It's a decent start. At least with these chests, we should get a steady influx of hopefully decent gear. Sure. Okay, we got a village. Maybe here, and just pop a treasury out somewhere. Alright, we're gonna do better this time. We're gonna do better this time. Cover really good ground with that particular road lantern. So that's probably a good place to store some bad guys. Okay, these are all nice. Blood Grove, sure. Alright, keep our rocks going. Don't know if my strategy to hold on to mountains is working out. I feel like that's the best way to do it. Okay, I'll take that. It's a general upgrade. And this is honestly not that great, just because I do have the magic damage and damage to all on my current weapon. Okay, that could be a decent shield. Lose the attack speed. I don't have much vampirism though, so that's fine. And not like a super high damage weapon either. Okay, nice. Okay, we're getting some stuff here. Let's see. That is a pretty solid ring. Plop down some wheat fields here. Alright, let's see. Play these meadows, and do I need another village? They're nice for the heals, but they also buff an enemy every time you walk over it, essentially. Maybe not every time, but most of the time. There were a few times in one of our, I guess it was our last play session, where we went over it and didn't figure out what the quest was, because it didn't seem to spawn the crown on the enemy, so I don't know how that works. Seems like it's been consistent this time. Maybe it was a bug. We are at least a couple versions ahead, I believe, from where we were last time. They've done some small fixes, I think. I might need to just take that. Okay, nice. This might be a good upgrade. Yes, indeed. Not too shabby. Alright, we got a bunch of rocks here, so that's good. Almost to our big mountain. I think we determined that these don't stack, if I'm remembering right. Let's see. Damage to all, defense, and counter is a significant damage loss, so I'm going to say no to that. Yeah, still not too sure about the beacons, and I mean, if you walk more loops more quickly, your loop level is going to rise faster, obviously, and your days are going to go by comparatively slower, which means you're going to get more fewer enemy spawns, because they tend to spawn so many times in so many days. But of course your own bonuses that are day-based will also proc less. So I really don't know like what the benefit is, other than of course if you attack faster, your vampirism, or you know, a high damage output is going to ultimately work better. But I still haven't quite figured that out. It does seem like it might be a fairly even trade-off. Let's see, we got a new armor that looks like it might be good. Sure. That seems okay. Alright, we'll just finish that off. What do they call this? Mountain Peak. Mountain Peak. I guess beacons also serve in the sense that they are a positive, or, you know, I guess at least neutral thing to put on the board, which raises your map completion without, you know, dumping a ton more enemies on you. Let's see, we can Blood Grove. That dude really did kick our ass last time. Let's see, ooh, and I missed that we got a new trait. So every counterattack restores 1.5 times loop HP. We have very low counter right now, so that's not super useful. Dominant Mass. Damage is increased by 20% of defense value. That's interesting. Treasure Hunter. 5% chance for a chest to spawn on top of a killed enemy. That just seems generally super useful. 5% chance on every enemy? That's hard to pass up. Okay, what do we got here? Not bad. Let's see, we can do another wheat field here. Maybe I should Oblivion these goblins before they get out of hand. That looks like a great shield. Magic, damage to all, and defense. This could be good. Let's see. Magic damage, damage to all, and attack speed. Lose the vampirism. I'll hold off on that for now. Because it's actually a little bit less max HP. This might be worth just doing. We lose the counter, but we do get some regen. In addition to a nice little damage bonus there. Yeah, I'm going to slow this back down to 1 now that we've gotten through the early stages. Feels like we're generally doing fine. That is a lot of attack speed. I think I'm actually going to go for that, even though it's non-magical. It's a big boost. Let's see, just do another grove, some more wheat fields. See, attack speed and vampirism. This might be worth it. $18 magic damage, not bad actually. Whew, that's actually a lot. That is pretty impressive. Let's just go. Raw damage. So our hit points are staying relatively good. So doing these big damage stacks is nice. Especially for these guys with high HP. Okay, this could be very good. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? That's nice. How about you? Attack speed, regen, and evasion. And we'll let it roll for now. See how we go. So we are doing a mess of damage per hit, which I very much like. Oh, and there was the bonus bonus chest that we had that 5% chance of, so that's pretty sweet. Damage to all on attack speed. Don't know how that would work out. And I know we do need more of the stable metal for doing upgrades, so it's okay to just let our inventory cycle and get more of those fragments. Lose the regen. How much do we have? We have 2.4. We would lose a substantial portion of that in exchange for just more damage. This might probably not worth it, given that we're already doing a lot of damage. Okay, these could be good. Let's see. Damage to all and extra defense. This is extra defense. And attack speed. Plus magic damage. Yeah, what the hell? Why not? Ooh, that's actually a straight upgrade. Very nice. Okay, well this is going substantially better. Attack speed and counter. That's probably even better than the magic damage, honestly. How much counter do we already have? We don't have any. So maybe not then. So 20% chance is pretty good. It's pretty good. So there's more chance for that to proc, like, as you fight multiple enemies, because you get a counter chance every time they attack. See, some straight magic damage and evasion. Evasion's never a bad thing. But I'll stick with this for now. Since we're doing okay on hit points, we have several villages at this point as well. Where would I even need this? I guess here would be good. Can drop another beacon, even though I don't know what this would even serve at this point. Nice. Damage to all encounter. Huh. Eh. What do we have here? Even more counter chance and magic damage is tempting because we only lose a small amount of the other stats. Don't have anything to do with that at the moment. Okay, this might be very good. We definitely lose a lot of our counter. The defense damage to all and magic damage probably makes up for that. And we can do another Blood Grove if we want. Okay. Should be getting another trait shortly. Yeah, I'll take that. Or I could just go for that straight magic damage. Let's just leave it for now. Let's see. I'll just finish these guys off. Try and get some more of those resources. Alright. Oh wow, and we got 2 in a row. That's awesome. Very cool. I'll actually go for that just for the evasion. So we have a fair amount of evasion at this point, which is good for the boss who hits really hard. Okay. Damage to all defense, counter, and vampirism. Yeah, I'll just leave it. Let it ride. Getting so many items at this point, it's hard to keep track. That's a little less evasion, but we get the same amount of regen and some counter. Okay. Counter and evasion, a little less evasion, but we get the counter and attack speed. We have very high evasion this time, which is cool. It's very nice. Could just go for even more evasion. Wouldn't that be funny? What's my regen at? Regen is 6? Yeah, why not another 6% on our evasion? Why not? Okay, this is a tough one, since apparently we are, like, missing half our attacks here. Or actually, I guess these guys were just evading the counters. What we got here? A little less evasion, some regen. Yeah, sure, I'll take a little bit of extra HP. How's about that? How much damage am I doing here? That would be a huge increase, but I'd lose a bunch of that regen. Come on, treasure chest, give us something good. That's fine and all, but no. At this point, I would like to get a nice weapon upgrade. So I'm gonna finish those off. Get my resources. Oh, I got a trait and failed to notice. Every morning the hero's sword is filled with sunlight, causing its next attack to deal ×2 damage to all. That is pretty great. Blissful Ignorance deals you a full hand of Oblivion cards. From now on, using Oblivion cards heals here about 10% of its max HP. That is a really hard one to pass up. That is a really hard one to pass up. We didn't have that many cards in our hand, so this is probably the way to go. I would get even more evasion and a slight damage boost. I don't know about that. It is a lot more evasion. Let's try it. I want to see. We have over 50% evasion. Wow, that is a lot of regen. Holy cow. That almost feels like a worthwhile trade. That's probably going to be worth it, yeah. We do lose some evasion, but we get magic damage and vampirism out of it. Given that we're doing a decent amount of damage, that means a decent amount of healing per hit. So I don't have any more of these to play, do I? I do not. Okay. Boss still isn't out yet, though, so we need to play some more things. We're already on loop 8. Wow, our evasion went down a lot. How many of those things did I give up? A lot more than I think I thought I did. Well, shoot. Alright, get our resources out of that. Let's see, we could do another battlefield. And so we got another treasury here, that's cool. Can't use those wheat fields for anything, sadly. So I should be looking at this. No, definitely not. Okay, I'll take another village. Puts us pretty close to the boss. We do have pretty high regen. Combined with the vampirism, that works out not too shabbily. Shoot, I don't know. Okay, this is probably going to be a good... Yes, that is a solid ring. Ooh, hello. Let's see, magic damage, evasion, vampirism. Lose that regen, which sucks. Even though it's level 11, I don't know if that's worth it. See, that is gonna cost me a lot of evasion, so I don't want to do it. Well, let's see, this one would give me 11% more evasion. I mean, that might be worth it. I don't know. Sacrificing a lot of our regen. Almost all of it, in fact. For what? It would be 38% evasion? I don't know. Just gonna hold off on it. Oh, this guy does hit hard, doesn't he? He sure does. Okay, that's a straight upgrade, so I'll take that. And maybe I will go for the extra evasion, 39%. As my guys are hitting this hard, that evasion really goes a long way. Okay. Very nice. And let's see. I can just do whatever here. More blood grows does not seem great. This is going to be the moment of truth here. If we can evade enough of that dude's attacks, then... yeah, that helps a lot. Oh, Jesus, look at that. Holy cow. Okay. So... attack speed and counter and way more HP. This is way more HP, attack speed, counter, and vampirism. I guess. Let's see, this is a huge upgrade. We lose our evasion again, though. For attack speed and counter. I mean, probably have to go for it, because it's such a big boost. But we've lost most of our evasion at this point, which kind of is not great. And I guess this is more damage, but we would lose all of our evasion. So that might not be a thing I want to do just yet. don't know, we'll see how this plays out. But vampirism is pretty good. Okay. Let's see, regen, evasion, and vampirism. I think that is more to my liking right now. Alright, let's try that out. Oh boy. Well, this could have gone better. Kinda getting schooled here. I do have all these Oblivion cards I could be using, which would probably be smart. See if there's anything I need to Oblivion away. Okay for now. And I think we can get the boss to spawn, so... But do I want to take on the boss like this? I'm not gonna have much going for me here. No healing potions. My HP sucks. So this... maybe I should just do nothing. And try to make it out again. That might be the best thing. See if we get anything stellar here. Not really. Yeah, not really. Let's see how we do on these guys. This dude is a quest guy. Oh shoot, I might just outright die here. Could go for that evasion. But losing the HP kinda sucks as well. Guess I should have stuck to my guns on the evasion, huh? Oh boy. I feel like I definitely have to Oblivion away these dudes. I'm not going to survive that. But if I do that, is the boss going to spawn? Oh, does that actually drop? Oh, this actually drops the map completion when you Oblivion things away. I never noticed that. Interesting. Okay, well this might be alright. These guys ain't too tough. Alright. Chest, very good. This might be worthwhile. Let's see, a little less vampirism, counter defense, magic damage. No. Can't lose what minimal evasion I have. And we're almost back at camp. We should be able to survive this okay. And just get the hell out of here, I guess. Okay. Oh shoot, we got a trait and I didn't see that. Let's see. Somersault. 35% chance to perform a counterattack during evade. Oh man, that would have been really great if we'd kept our evade up, huh? Every counterattack restores 1.5 times loop HP. What is our counter at? 18%? And our evasion's at 22. Let's go for that. And do I have anything that can boost my evasion. This would be a substantial loss in damage. This less so, but I thought I had something else on here that had some evasion that I passed up, but it's been going so fast, it's probably scrolled off already. That might be good. Let's see, regen counter. Again, I'd be losing that evasion. I think we probably should just call it, right? Got a bunch of resources, we should probably just call it. So that's what I'm gonna do. New trophy. Did it always do that before? I don't remember those coming up before. Let's see here. Anyway. Well, what can I build? Can I build anything? I can build another farm. I can finally build the refuge. A cemetery, gloomy but necessary part of every village. Passing through this cemetery on expeditions grants you a memory fragment. Can resurrect the hero after an upgrade. Passing through the cemetery on... Oh, okay. This just gives you more memory fragments. What even use those? You can't see what these things take to build until you've gotten there, so... I can't build the supply depot yet. Or the smelter. Man, those really take a lot of these stable metals. Like, a whole ton. And this doesn't take much. So I guess we may as well build a cemetery here. Thank you. It's a nice place. Calm. There are some people, but quiet ones. They look a bit grim, but they can tell you many things if you can listen. Alright, man. And then it says with an upgrade, we can revive the hero with 15% HP once during an expedition. Interesting. Okay, cool. Well, that was not the most productive episode that we've had thus far. Didn't fight a boss. Didn't even fight a boss, let alone fail at one. But we did get at least one new building. We made some progress as far as resources. So hopefully next time, now that I've gotten my sea legs again, we'll be able to dive in a little deeper and see what we can do on Chapter 2. So thanks for joining me, guys. Join me again very soon, I hope, starting tomorrow for Doom Eternal: The Ancient Gods Part 2. And until then, I will see you guys later. Take care.